Hello, everybody, which is nobody at the moment, but
No,
oh,
it's just me.
and
Uh,
I I'll be leaving because I'm doing the stream, so
okay.
I forgot I was in the party. So nice. All right, see you later. See you later.
See ya.
Okay, well, now I'm going to be streaming. I didn't expect. I forgot that I didn't leave the party before because I took a shower, came back, and now we're here doing the stream. And then all of a sudden, I say I'm back and all this other stuff, and he's like, "Hey, I'm the only one here. How's it going?" So I'll just click on continue and change over to my Xbox. Because right now I do not have how people have the one monitor and two monitor, the second monitor over there. I don't have that. Not right now, not yet. I don't even have a good desk at the moment. So here later I'll be getting a new desk so that I can actually change my cable management and everything from so I can actually do cable management and fix that up. Put my monitor in my tower computer desktop on my desk next to me and redo all the cables so it's not a mess back there. Maybe end up getting two monitors because I right now have like a big old TV. So whenever I get that changed out, I'll probably I might change that out and get two smaller TVs so I can have one has my stream open and that's my computer and one that's connected to the Xbox so I can play it and look over and see the stream instead of having my laptop over here looking at the stream. So where we left off is we have to actually go find the traitor, go on raids with people, talk to people, see what they're talking about.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Smart to build the tunnel. I cannot speak at all times. So give me the mags. Okay. Whoa.
A painted cross. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. A trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Pepsi is a good drink. The only drink that if I wake up and have that taste in your mouth, you have like morning breath or whatever, and your throat's all maybe possibly sore or something like that. You can always drink some of that, or if you have a sore throat, you drink some of it and you burn your throat out. So
For my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline
Blasted, cursed, horrible.
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats. Rats, be gone! My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
I have no idea how you take care of
Blasted,
rats.
cursed, horrible rats.
Oh well, I'm supposed to be doing the mission. So the paint goes that whole way. Find out all I can on the swamps before I go to do the actual thing.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Although it does taste a bit weird, because I just brushed my teeth, so it just kind of tasted a little weird. So I gotta search here for a yellow boat. I guess I'll just call one chip. Then y'all what the hell up there? On Earth? I was watching a video today where they said that we might end up getting, or I think this month we end up getting or in the next few months we get, I don't know exactly when, but like a new like raid game mode or something like that, a way of maybe doing raids over again and getting resources from it, which would be awesome, but it'd be more challenging. Also, I heard that maybe later on, I don't know exactly.
Hey, enemy forces stationed there.
I don't know exactly when, but I heard that we might end up getting the chance to go to Paris and do
What's
some
that?
stuff there.
Barracks of some kind?
Or a video I watched said that anyway. So if that's actually true, that'd be pretty neat, you know. I'm pretty sure I would definitely. Well, I have the Ultimate Edition, so.
Dark is the shadow.
Am I still in the swamps, right? Yeah, I'm still in the swamps.
Off the land.
Sail! Catch the wind!
The sails. They go down. A stubborn monarch.
That there looks like a
Hold
yellow
on, good Scott.
boat.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Okay. Pretty brutal, if I do say so myself. Dead. I need a better bow. if somebody knows, if anybody's watching knows where I can find a better bow than this.
This long ship behind the survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it. This carving references gallon and verse.
Patch 5
Finish you. Get to the others.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. Quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
One awesome thing I think is apparently in my area, apparently tomorrow around 7 in the morning, we should get snow. The only bad thing is it's gonna be cold as hell here. Good thing heated blankets are coming in. I need enough items to keep leveling that up. Actually, let me look at the map one more time. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? I think in the middle of. Ooh. In the middle of Leicestershire, I think there's a lake that I can get money from just fishing there. I think.
That barley is my hard work.
I built the silo and manage our trade deals. All the barley would rot if you were still in charge.
Oh, don't spew hog shit. We both know it's because you're jealous. The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
The silver should be shared equally.
How am I to be encouraged to make all of these deals? My endless hustle? The paperwork? He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
I come from mining country.
The situation is strained between these two brothers.
The first time I set foot in London, going
That idiot Sabi's got.
There's no other way.
Our estate is aflame.
My barley. I can smell it burn.
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
Smell it burn. Oh God.
This is for the best. Our fathers would fight forever otherwise.
Our parents kept a happy way.
It is
Perhaps
true
this will
that we were
reset the
once
balance,
all
and they won't
so
be
happy.
blinded by profit and
Perhaps
ego.
we can now start over from scratch.
We come in order each day. Each wisdom should become.
I like how the soldier's just like, oh God, because he has his hands over the back of his head, like, jeez, what the hell happened here?
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never...
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
So he's the shipbuilder, and his yellow paint was stolen. Pretty
Good
interesting.
conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
If they see me, this will get messy.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Well, keep your voice down.
Oh, right there. I didn't even see that. Actually, I should probably turn my volume down if I'm gonna have it on both ears. Why do I need the key for the door?
Water into your veins. I'll stage your welcome. We keep our water battles. Dare face me. Die!
Look at this structure. The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of conversion? Shall I steal the small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen drool over other crafts?
Hey, wait! To hell with you! You're gonna die!
I love that execution.
God loves me! Guards, help!
Okay, you're good. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a book of knowledge in here. Might as well.
You'll never survive!
Dit själv Leonardland!
Won't be gentle when we spot me.
Could be chopped up in the bucket.
Where are you running off to? Come on, I need to go speak to you. Come on back here, you dick. Quit being the way you are. There we go.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
If I get on my wolf here, oh, I need to level up now. So I could do this, go down here, get more health, go up here, get some stamina. What is this one? Hmm. That's actually really neat. But I'm going for energy or what's it called? Adrenaline. I need extra adrenaline. So I gotta go north wheat. I got this joke from in between me and my friends. Every time we played like Sea of Thieves, we'd always say like, you can never go in the wrong direction if you're going north-west. I need to play that game again. I heard there was a good bow in this game to get, but you had to kill like 4 legendary creatures or animals to get it.
Hey, hold on. Now
I'm not stopping here, I'm just passing through.
Come!
Actually, before I continue,
Hey! Damn you! Ah!
For favor you, my friend.
Gel! Husky! Padre! Vikingar! Nej!
All that has happened. What if Soma has just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips.
I kind of think, while I'm sitting here getting my hair all fixed up and my headset fixed up, I kind of think it's him. I don't know, I just get the kind of vibe from him. Also the fact that he was kind of talking about backstabbing her, or talking about betraying him, and it's just a conversation that they were having right as I pulled up. Kind of makes me think that he's it. He's the person who betrayed her. I don't know. I'll have to see if anything points to anybody else. But if nothing else stands out, then I'm just gonna say it's him. I'm kind of hoping I can see some definite, like, evidence, like maybe somebody has, like, some yellow paint on their hands, or you go to their house or wherever and there's paint or something like that. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm really unsure. So the only thing I'm actually sure of is, or partially sure of it, is that it possibly is him. Just because of that conversation that they were having when I strolled up.
Red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
So is he like a Saxon? Or
Best brace
is he a Danish person? Or...
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Grand Bridge with Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Bring their heads to Alderman Wigman.
They're hiding in the bush there.
Eat this! I'll ring the bell!
Your saw's for old day. Jack Christ is running with us.
I'll ring the bell!
You will not ring the bell.
Try to trip this home. Now goes your cause.
You're like a lame mule.
Screw you. Your fucking spear. Trying to fight people from a distance like a pussy.
Like a god. Or then on you.
One more house to burn. Oh yeah, get out that torch. Oh yeah.
Try to
Smell of burning wood thatch and a heady turf fire.
Hell, take you! Can't hold out much longer.
Strike for Christ!
And it.
That was
Jesus.
something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Because I'll just hop on this here boat, take control, and go across the river. Actually, real quick before I do that, I'm gonna go talk to this guy, see if he has any knowledge of the place.
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. There is the matter of my fee.
Yes, all right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Sorry about running into you. Go get some ingots. Go do the raid or whatever with her. And then after that, I'll go back at those other ingots I missed. And then I'll pick the Traitor's person. I need to... Oh, I'll just ask him for more ingots because that's what I really need.
I have nothing more to share for now.
Wait up. Oh. Ah! That hurt you! Ah! Time to die! We bring Christ mercy! Ah! Ah!
I just wanted the ingots. No wait, there's like an armor or a weapon here? I'm down.
With me, brother!
Come on, back out of the way. Back out of the way. Oh my god. think I got him in his butt cheek.
Watch my lead.
God damn it.
You dead. Dead! Get behind me! Kill you! Don't get it away from me! The heathen Northman comes! Alarm! Where's he gone?
No, you're not the guy who gives information.
Age on fyra. Och det blir ju age on alje. Bedwedd. Overland fega Halloween sankes. Delje Bodense.
Yeah!
Jump over it, you idiot. Jesus.
No!
You jump over that, but you won't jump over the other one.
Yeah!
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
This area is off limits.
Now! Getting away! There! We have this! Let's go for free this time!
Yeah, I didn't really need for it to go this way, but I guess I have to, or I guess I have to go this way. I need that auto loot skill.
Give these Saxons something to play with besides their dogs.
You know their God forbids that form of pleasure!
Is that right? It explains much.
Bleeding dunghill!
Okay, or just not even stand and start shooting at me, just walk off.
Come, boys! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
Come on, climb up, you dick. Climb up. Did I say climb around? No, I fucking didn't. Ah, my ear. What the hell? I feel like something's crawling in there. Like it's probably just. I need to go get later. Do something like maybe one of those Q-tip things. Possibly. Where is this?
Going to smash.
What on earth? Yeah, boom, boom. Really? Where the hell are all these people? Like, I'm probably gonna search here forever just trying to kill these.
That's all of them.
Ah, solitude
Jesus.
of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Yeah, if you want me to talk to you,
You
why
fought
are you
very well,
walking
Vienna.
away?
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
I gotta go to there. Maybe there's people I can talk to at their. That Abbey is all great and wonderful, but level 340? No, thank you, not right now. I ain't gonna fuck with that. Sure. work. I'm gonna get back to the thing. Okay. Let's see. I think there might be people around that I can talk to. Maybe at the... Is there like arrows here? Oh, barrels and little baskets to clear out. Yeah, I'm not ready to do that just yet. This guy.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Utbeck Camp.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
I still think it's Gallon. I think I might just say it's Gallon because I'm pretty sure it is with this talk of backstabbing. I mean,
You there?
I wouldn't
Did you
just
see
be
anything
saying
strange
that.
around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
I think she might have a thing for Soma. Like an actual thing, you know? She might love her, you know? So, I don't think it's her.
You'll get nothing.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I'm getting even more suspicious of him.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I have an iron stomach and a power.
I'm pretty sure it's Gollum. I mean, all evidence points to him right now.
I have contracts, and Red is always generous. Come back anytime, my friend.
Most of the Thousand Eyes. At least I'm pretty sure that's what he is.
What can I get for you? Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. Happy to take this off your hands. This could help you in your travels. This is a very good piece. This is the current fashion. You've made a great choice.
I'll have to buy...
Yes, this is a good look.
these two things later.
Nothing
but,
else?
Yeah. No, it's like a nice shit.
I have to go. See you soon.
Put on, but I'm not gonna put it on until I get the full set. So I gotta go get some fish and buy the rest of that later.
not the regular Sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Yeah, I believe her. Plus, we have people that can say that she was in there. Drinking, so...
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering on a few things. I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
What happened the night of the attack?
Oh
The
god, I
people
didn't
were
mean to
at
click that.
peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. When she called a retreat.
I need to get going.
Yeah, I wish I could actually just jump over that, you know? I mean, it's spikes and all, but like... I can put my feet in between the spikes, just give myself a kick up, so I don't know why I can't just do that. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Since we're gonna find the shipbuilder, I mean, this is where all the ships are, so I'm assuming.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
Oh, scaredy cat over here finally came out of his hiding hole and was staring me down. As soon as I turned to look at him, he ran.
How did the night of the attack play out
staring
from
at
your
me some
view?
more.
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
I feel like asking him if he has anybody that can back up what he's saying, where he was. Oh.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Get up and fix my chair. Oh my sweet lord. Oh my god.
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering.
Actually, no.
I should be going.
Actually, I was wondering. Oh, I should be going. I'm that way I have my chair all fixed up and stuff. Now to get comfy again. Hopefully I don't wheel over some cables or something like that and break something. Am I allowed to kill that guy if he like ends up like telling me directly that he's the one that did it because of my charisma, whatever? Is it right for me to just say that it's that guy because all signs are pointing to him? I'm pretty sure it is, but you can never be too sure, I guess. Innocent until proven guilty, but I'm pretty sure all signs are pointing to him, so... Now go time to talk to the guy who has all the evidence pointing to him. See where he was. I don't even know if I should ask him where the tunnel is, because I'm pretty sure if it is him, he'll just run away.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grant Bridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leif. He's our shipmaster.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's him. He has nobody that can back up his claim. Everybody else is inside the village, where people can say, yeah, well, he was there working on whatever, or yeah, she was drinking all the ale, all the mead, everything. She was just devouring all of it. But him, I was just meditating at the shoreline by myself, nobody around me. I'm pretty sure it's him. It's gotta be him. If it's not him, then I have no idea.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
He's the only person that fits the thing. I saw somebody running towards the river. Oh yeah, I was over there at the river.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
I hope I'm right, but that's how I see it.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
True. You can't be both.
Annar kostur að tökva hann af. Uppi aldrei.
Hope I got the right person. He's the only guy I thought made sense. Like, why was this thing painted yellow? Why did he steal the paint from Liv? Why would you steal paint from them when you could just say, hey, could I have that yellow paint from my ship? Why do you have to steal it from them? Makes no sense. And then why paint your ship yellow? Like, what's the point in painting your ship yellow? Unless you wanted it to stand out for some reason. And why did you abandon your ship over there? Plus, you're the only person who doesn't have an alibi for that night.
Fast up! Need to row our way out.
We can use the sail here, Abel.
I love this game so far. I can't wait to try to play it on the Series X whenever I get that. Oh, look. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also can't wait to play Ark on the new Series X. Although the people who made Ark lied through their teeth about Ark being, oh yeah, there's going to be no such thing as host tether on the new Series X. Get on this, my friend gets the Series X, host a non-dedicated whatever, boom, there's host tether. I'm just like, anybody lied about that crap?
Bring them down! Get it away!
How dare you? Oh, hell yes. Let us get this. You Thor's hammer. How much more do I need? Oh yeah, I only need 2 more.
Won't take long!
Screw you. It's funny how the weak points are on my back. And we run out and it's shooting me low.
Your worm food!
Stabby time. Oosh.
Put some fletchings in the dog!
That's it! Back to the ship!
Förum að brjóta eitthvað.
Run up the sail! Let's have a song. Hush now.
Why hush now? I want to listen to the song. I wish the song, when they're playing the song, it wouldn't actually end until like you got to the raid.
Bring the sail in!
Stop, you idiot!
How am I an idiot? I literally just pulled up on the shore. I parked the boat.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Sorry about smacking into you. I wonder if I can sneak into the walls and put my covering on. Actually, go ahead and put that on right now. I'm gonna try to sneak in over the walls and...
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Wigman! I want to see the light! Leave your eyes!
I wasn't planning on having that. I kind of wish it was only that one guy. Oh, fucking move out my way. Jeez.
I blame face for your life, Wigman! I taste Wigman's fear on the air. My fingers itch for his life, Eivor.
Patience. I'll attack this time.
Now you head! Spread out! We have this!
Gosh dang it, get out of my way of my shot.
Lumber into your face!
Rich pickings. Neighboring crew. Wigmund, probably cowering within the monastery.
Give me a hand!
Raving pagan handed me Grotbridge on a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me!
Die in agony, Baccarat!
You can't kill me, Soma! Truly, for what I am, God damn you!
Time to hear what he has to say.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp. The flames go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, we must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to...
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Well, I think I already raided this place, so I guess there's no real point in staying here. Oh, I'm back.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenge.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
It's good for her to have moved on. I mean,
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
She doesn't seem like she's interested in getting into any kind of relationship. She'd rather be with, helping the town and stuff like that. So, or the settlement. I wonder if I'm gonna, when I go talk to Red, I'll either go find some other place to go make friends with, or maybe Sigurd will call me to go help him. Who knows? How's it glow blue? I wonder.
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Hey there. How are you?
Oh, can I pet the dog?
You really think?
Nope. Was I wouldn't want to wake a sleeping dog. Douche.
We are allied with the Danes of Granderbridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
I'm gonna go check my little box in my room to see if I got mail. Unless he's gonna send for me right now. It looks like something is about to happen.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Jailbird, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandbridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
He's gonna be a problem. A big problem. I really hope it's not our friends that we just made.
Absolutely.
Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randy?
It does!
Feeding.
Keep them away from the longhouse!
You to die here!
Your clan is as weak as they claim. We will pick its bone. Your clan is as weak as they claim. We will pick its bone.
You've seen nothing of our strength! Have your guns out!
No survivors! Burn them to the ground! You will meet only death!
There were more of them than there were of us, but we still killed them. That just shows how weak they were. Come on now. Oh.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geedland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver! Put an end to this one!
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
I'm pretty sure freeing him and letting him go back, we either have one of two things will happen. He'll tell them that they killed everybody and send me back to warn or say that to never go there, or I can kill him.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
I would tell Sigurd now. Next time I saw him, I'd tell him for sure. I'd say, hey, Dag is getting a little out of control, thinking I'm wanting everything for myself. And I'm just trying to make best decisions, and I'm making allies. And he's like, well, now you want all the glory for you? Well, if I fought and I got his allies, that's what I did.
An inspiring tale.
Letting me know that she actually did something like that.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
That's nice. Oh, I got more levels. Level 68, or power level 68.
You look well.
Chillbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Okay, what's our new quest? Raventhorpe. Preface. Oh, I think that meant I completed it, right? Okay, so actually, wait. Let me look at the order. Did I get any new clues to anybody? No, I need one more guy. No, I should have enough to kill that guy. And once I kill these guys, it'll tell me who this guy is. So once I kill these guys, this guy, these guys, this guy. Once I kill all of them, it'll tell me where this guy is, and then I guess I kill him. And then all I have left is to kill all the zealots, which is going to be a challenge.
I want to see the Alliance map.
It's just doing a little bit more. Actually, wait, what time is it? Actually, wait.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
So far, so good. Although I really would like to go with a full force, like full army, over to where those people came from and just kill them all, wipe them out. And Dag is going to become a problem. Am I going to have to take care of Dag because he... Wait. When I came back after getting, what's her name, on my ship, like joining us, is she going to replace Dag because Dag's going to like turn against me and stuff? Am I going to have to go to Sigurd and be like, hey, so, Dag's dead, and then he's like, what? And be like, oh yeah, he turned against me because he thought I was hogging all the glory from you, but all I was doing was celebrating my accomplishments of getting us new allies, and he said, yeah, you're hogging all the glory from Sigurd, and blah blah blah, and one thing led to another, and boom, I had to kill him. I hope it doesn't come to that, but that's how I see it going. I really hope it doesn't, though. Dag's a nice dude. Well, at the beginning of the thing, he seemed like a pretty cool dude. Yeah, Dag's still in the boat. Still coming with me.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king, and little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Not a pussy. Just go and fight them and get it over with. Some peace by force. That's the only way.
Go! Aid me. Be my eyes.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us!
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes, for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No holdup. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Maybe because you're soft. No, I was just saying. He doesn't look like somebody I'd
Slow
follow
down.
into battle.
Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's me.
I should be cautious around here.
Won't take long.
guts all wobbly quickly. I never knew you as a man given to verse. Ah, their little worries, their little lives. They mean nothing to me. Bring the coward down! Shit.
No say that I can save you now. Ah! Even little hits take a toll.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Or are we just gonna say that he killed them, let him go up there and kill him? Or say that he killed him and I've come here to get you or something?
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
This is not good. We have a softie trying to take the throne. Somebody who should be. If you're gonna be a king, you have to at least be somebody that they look at you and be like, yeah, he'd make it in a fight, like a sword, like, you know, weapons like an axe or sword or something like that. He'd make it in a fight. But then you look at him and you're like, nah, he's gonna die. That's the thing I get from him. You look at him and you're like, he looks like he would die in
A healthy
a
scene
fight.
in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't...
Ooh. Come on, load. Just me talking to a dude.
Oswald! Where's this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Talking about me out here. Why not I just meditate until nighttime happens? Sorry about that. It is the afternoon, so I'm assuming it's
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowned with the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
His
Ridiculous! Absurd! Calm yourselves!
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Just finding somewhere to lay your head for the night is kind of dangerous because they're just gonna just kill you. I wouldn't want that. I'm just gonna lay here and sleep. You're just like, oh, and you wake up with a knife in your gut.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Yeah, more scuff points. Let's see. I'm now power level 70, and this cat right here keeps flipping around and rolling around and staring at me and stuff.
In the longhouse, and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Baldus.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader, he is not. Still, of everyone I've met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
The king to
good morning.
Be
Up bright and early.
Like this.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair.
I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not. The Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the Hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Matches verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a
plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He'd take 2 seats in a longship. He'd do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Finnear the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finnear. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finnear wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Hello and welcome.
Oh.
I must take my leave. So long.
Where is the guy I'm supposed to... Where are you? Oh, he magically went all the way over there within a second. That's nice. What am I gonna do? Make him fight me and then I'm gonna play dead and then show up and be like, you shouldn't challenge them. You shouldn't challenge them in a challenge you know nothing about. feel like my undergarments are riding up inside my sweatpants, which is very uncomfortable.
You made it. Now tussle with care. Go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge your king out of you yet.
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one.
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis, don't you think? Ha! You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it. Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
You're too soft. You need to actually make dents. You actually need to hit me. You hit me
Eivor
like twice.
is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
I'll come after, Styrvad.
More sail! No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Abel.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Bloodbath! They've left none alive.
Neither will we.
My wolves!
Going to eat their
There may be prisoners. Keep an eye out for them.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Jeez.
You have my thanks.
Not that.
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Get behind!
No. I won't be long. I need this, whatever the hell this thing is. Magister's cloak? What the hell is?
Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Doing story missions is the best way to level up. Now I'm level 70. Where's this? Oh, I see another adrenaline thing right over here. Need one, and who are in there? Get that.
Bless you, my God.
Let's go see what we can do. Maybe he'll even get that woman. Forgot her name. Fendus. I don't know. Maybe he'll actually get her to start liking him if he can actually fight. But actually, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. So see y'all tomorrow after I have my thing all ready. But I'm gonna say, if you like what you see, if you like if you want to watch more, just make sure you like what I'm doing, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and yep, you'll be notified. Bell icon notifications, yeah. So subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for more of this. Well, even if you don't, I'm gonna be still playing this. Next will be, I guess, getting this alliance done, whatever else alliances we can get done, so I can keep leveling up and actually be able to actually fight in higher level places, and maybe start taking out those zealots, hopefully. So I'll see you. Today is Sunday now. It's Sunday now, so I'll see you, well, later tonight, because it's morning time now. So, bye.